It was a day like any other. Until the sky turned black, the earth trembled, and the mountain roared. Within hours, a thriving city was wiped from existence. Its people, its homes, its stories buried under fire and ash. But they were not lost forever. Today we uncover the secrets of Pompeii, a city frozen in time. This is the story of Pompeii, an ancient Roman city that vanished in a single day, only to be rediscovered nearly 1,700 years later. How did an entire civilization disappear? And what have archaeologists uncovered beneath the layers of volcanic destruction? Join us as we step back in time to witness the final moments of a doomed city. Before its tragic end, Pompeii was a bustling city at the heart of the Roman Empire. Situated near the Bay of Naples, it was a paradise of trade, culture, and luxury. The streets echoed with the laughter of children, the chatter of merchants, and the clinking of glasses in lavish feasts. The city thrived, adorned with grand temples, opulent villas, and busy marketplaces. It was a city of pleasure, where citizens indulged in fine food, art, and entertainment. But beneath this facade of prosperity, an ominous force lay dormant. For centuries, Mount Vesuvius stood quietly watching over the city. Few knew that beneath its serene exterior, unimaginable destruction was brewing. The people of Pompeii lived in blissful ignorance, unaware that their lives were balanced on the edge of catastrophe. There had been warnings. Small tremors shook the ground. Wells dried up. Animals acted strangely, but these signs were ignored. The day began as usual. Merchants set up their stalls, children played in the streets, bathhouses filled with chatter. Then, at noon, everything changed. A deafening explosion shattered the sky, and a towering column of ash and fire erupted from Vesuvius. It reached miles into the heavens, blocking out the sun. Darkness fell upon Pompeii as the air filled with the stench of sulfur. The people watched in horror, unsure of what was happening. Some fled immediately, while others hesitated, believing they could wait it out. Then came the first wave hot. Suffocating ash rained down, covering everything in a thick gray blanket. Roofs collapsed under its weight, and the air became unbreathable. The people who remained tried to shield themselves, seeking shelter in homes and temples, but the worst was yet to come. In the hours that followed, pyroclastic surges, blazing clouds of gas and rock, rushed down the mountain at terrifying speeds. The city was engulfed in a burning inferno. Flesh seared, structures crumbled, and life was extinguished in an instant. For those who could not escape, there was no mercy. They were frozen in time, their last moments preserved in the hardened ash. Some held loved ones in their final embrace, others covered their faces in terror. Their bodies left haunting imprints in the earth, silent witnesses to an unimaginable horror. The city that once thrived had become a graveyard of stone and shadow. For centuries, Pompeii lay hidden beneath meters of ash, forgotten by time. Then, in the 18th century, explorers stumbled upon something incredible. As they dug through the layers of volcanic rock, they found entire streets, buildings, and human forms preserved exactly as they had been on that fateful day. Paintings still adorned the walls, pottery remained on tables, and loaves of bread sat in ovens, untouched by time. It was as if Pompeii had been frozen in its final breath. Archaeologists uncovered the past with every careful excavation, piecing together the lives of the people who once lived there. The brothels, the forums, the gladiator arena told stories of a civilization lost to nature's fury. We learned of the daily lives, the traditions, and the struggles of the Pompeians, bringing them back to life through their remains. Pompeii is more than a tragedy, it is a window into the past. It reminds us of nature's power and the fragility of human life. It is a cautionary tale of ignoring warnings, of the arrogance of civilizations that believe they are untouchable. Mount Vesuvius still looms over the ruins, a silent reminder that history can repeat itself. Today, scientists study the volcano, monitoring its every move to prevent such devastation from happening again. Pompeii's story is one of beauty and destruction, of life and death. It stands as a testament to history, as a city frozen in time. And so, as the world changes, Pompeii remains silent, waiting, whispering its ancient story to those who listen.